Hey everybody, this is Marcel Royal coming from StreamYard, uh, trying to liven up my videos here. Um, it's gonna be something a little different tonight. Okay, let me go ahead and stop this. We're gonna do something a little bit different tonight. Okay, we're gonna do something a little bit different. Um, First off, I want to say kudos to some people out there who've given me some feedback and stuff like that. And I thought it would be important for me to um, go into helping my friend out who has a young man who's going to get ready to play quarterback. And since I have a little bit of experience in that, I'm going to go ahead and give them some expertise, excuse me, on how to do that, how we can fix that up. But we're going to do it in the way of looking at film and the things that you want to know when you're going into a college. I'm not going to name the college because I have not been allowed to express that detail yet. But hopefully, the college that he goes to, they're going to see that they're getting a good young man um, in their program. Um, to help benefit the program. Okay. So, with that being said, a couple of things that you want to do uh, when you're going to a new program and you haven't had the opportunity uh, to play on the field, what you want to do is you want to come in there with what I call supreme confidence. Okay. You have to have supreme confidence about what it is that you want and what they're going to get. Okay. So you have to show them everything that you have learned at that position of quarterback, um, so that way you can be prepared to answer the questions when you go into an interview s type of place where they're going to be asking you questions. You want to have answers to that, and we're going to use this film to just to critique some things, um, to give you some help on how to answer those questions, if that makes sense. You can put my other glasses on. So we're going to look at this in terms of it's 48 seconds left, as you can see on this film. And we're going to evaluate this, and we're gonna really go after it and evaluate how to go over film and how to also better yourself as a quarterback. Okay. This is going to be something that's a little bit different, but I think we can get through it. We can get through it. We can make it happen, so to speak. All right. So um, it's 48 seconds left to go in the game. It's 21-7. I want to just say kudos to this coaching staff who said, hey, look, they say, we're going to get something out of the deal. Okay. So I'm going to kind of like spoil it. They're going to get something out of the deal. But just so to to help the young quarterback out there, like, I want you to understand something. Anytime that you see this here, okay, you attack that space. And I'm going to tell you why you attack that space. Because you have confidence that you can make this play happen. And that anytime that you get cover one or zero, I don't know, I can't see the safety back here, but we want to throw, we're trying to not, we're trying to look off the safety to where we could just find him. Okay. And this guy, this receiver here, he needs to take an outside step, or he's got to beat this guy. Okay. And as quarterback, you got to be confident. Hey, look, you have to beat that guy. And then you got to get back, you got to get outside, then get back on top. You want to get back on top of the numbers. So you're here. So now you can throw between the numbers. Clean that up for you. You want to be able to throw between the numbers and the hash. Okay. Between the numbers and the hash. Okay. Now, I don't know where you want this ball to splash or where you want it to attack, but you need to know that this ball needs to be gone. And I'm going to go ahead and start right here. So look, these guys are coming. These guys know, hey, look, it's a blitz, or he's coming fast. I don't know if it's a blitz, but he's coming. That guy is serious. Okay. I want you just to pay attention to the quarterback in here. Now look at his release. Now I want you to also understand you got to throw this thing in rhythm. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3. That ball needs to be gone. See that? The ball needs to be gone. But hey, they're throwing a screen, so that's good. Okay. But I'm just trying to share with you, okay, if you have no safety, that ball needs to be gone. But obviously, this is a screen. So I'm doing two parts. One, I'm trying to teach the outstanding coaching that this Roseville staff did to get the things that they needed. And I'm also trying to show a quarterback, hey man, you got to know, I got to take that shot. Okay. So there are two things going on here. So I apologize for if I didn't explain that earlier, but I want to make sure that I stay with the same content, also trying to help out a friend of mine. Okay. So when we see this right here, we want to attack space right now. We want to attack space right now. Okay. We know this is cover 1 because he's inside. We don't know if it's 0 because we can't see the safety, but that guy's inside. This guy is inside and he's looking at man. Okay. So I know that I've got man and I'm throwing this ball deep, and I want to throw it away from the safety. Okay. So here it is right there. This is a good push. What I like about this is I like this offensive line. They did a great job here. Hey, a little slow resistance, and I like this push right here. Watch this right here. Offensive line coaches are going to like this. Look at this. Look at this guy right here. Watch this guy right here. I grab him, and then I get rid of him. Good job there. Okay. Now I'm going to go get somebody. Hey, go hit him. Okay. See how that works? That's a great job. Great job. Young quarterback out there. You could tell your guy, hey, look, I need you to, if you're watching film and if you think you're a guy, hey, you're paying attention to this right here. Okay. You know it's man. What I'd like to see out of this, just me personally being nitpicky, I like to pump fake that thing deep. Pump fake that thing deep. And that way it gets these guys thinking, oh man, he's going deep, right? So then these guys, what they do, sprint faster. Hey, you sprint out there like, hey, we're throwing this thing deep. And then when he gets to seeing that might trigger that guy right there. Okay. But it's a great job by the offensive lineman here. I just got to see it again. I like this. Look at this. Watch these two. We're going to pull them down. That could have been holding, but hey, not let it go. It's fine. I got no problem with that. Okay. Now, this is what I do have a problem with. You have to make this guy here, this offensive lineman here, too high. Run to his near hip. And after you get to his near hip, try to blow him up. Okay? Because if you would have blown that guy up and that guy goes and gets the next most dangerous guy, and this guy comes out here and he gets that guy, look what he has. Look at that. If they would have hit that guy, see, but he's, hey, look, I got to come back and help. But again, not bad play. It could have been cleaner. Okay. Good job of that guy coming back and his running back getting some yards. Great job. That was a great job. Okay. We're going to play it again here. Nice job. Could have been called holding, but it's not. But again, look at this guy right here. If he could have gotten sprint to the spot, this guy has to sprint to a spot. Okay. Or he can go ahead and attack here. That could have been a boomstick. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stop right there. See, could have been clipping there too. Hey man, he's clipping, but they didn't call it. You see what I'm saying? They didn't call it. I know this guy's thinking, hey man, head coach, hey, that's clipping. He's like, no, they're not going to call that. Probably they didn't call a lot of stuff on us too. Okay. So go ahead and fast forward. Good. Look at the head coach. 42 seconds left. Okay. What do we got here? What are you thinking? Same play? Huh? No, good job. So we got a back shoulder fade. Okay. Now, so now they're playing, excuse me, they're playing some type of coverage back here where he's going to play. This is, I think this is two-man under. I mean, I could be wrong, but it's some type of under because that guy's playing back as cover one. All right. And for some reason, this guy is spying, which is fine. Nice job there. Get the penalty. Okay. Nice little job there. You got the penalty. Go ahead and fast forward this here. Don't need to be saying all that. We want action. Okay, good job, good pocket. Yep, that's holding all day. Yep, that's a penalty. Coach can't even say nothing. Yeah, put my just yeah. We see it. We see it. You see it. We see it. Okay, now it's 38 seconds left, and I believe they are on the other side of the 40. This is where time, a young quarterback. This is what you have to understand. There are 38 seconds left to go in this first half. You have to win these downs. It is crucial. Um, Obviously, Roseville did a great job of this, of understanding time. Okay, and their football players understood the essence of time here because they're going to do some great things here. Now, if you have some arm talent, and I've had plenty of arm talent, there's a guy named Nolan McClain that went to Garner, and he could throw anywhere on that field. That guy could throw 70 yards and hit a gnat in his butt if that's how that guy was accurate. But he's playing baseball, but he'd be that's one hell of a quarterback. But so you have access. If you have arm talent, you can do a lot of things with this. Okay. So I just want you to understand, again, I'm talking to the young quarterback. If you have arm talent, you can do a lot of great things. However, this is a good shot. If you see this and this ball needs to be thrown, that ball, once you release, if this receiver can beat this corner, that ball needs to be thrown on that side of the numbers if you can beat him because of where this guy is. Okay. If you don't want, we have to make sure that this free safety is not in position to attack that football. So you're going to have to use, in my humble opinion, some type of, you're going to have to look off something. You're going to have to do something. Okay. But we're going to go into this play here. Okay. For some reason they did something like this here. They pump fake that. They're a great job. That's a great job. And now we're gonna go screen here. Good job with the two guys there. Oh man, if he would have stayed on his feet, he had something. Let's go ahead and look at that. Let's look at that. Great job. Good job here by the coach. Okay. He faked that right there. That got his arms up. Now, once his arms went up, he loses power. He should have pushed him out the way. Okay, now look what you have. 1, 2, 3, and you should score. Okay. Boom. Nice job there. Now come on, somebody. So this to me, this is what correct me if I'm wrong, offensive line coaches. Once you get this and you're pushing him, somebody just should have pushed him down. Them two should have pushed him down and went to the next guy. And that guy should have went immediately inside. But he stayed on the outside for some reason. If he goes immediately inside, what do you think this guy's going to do? We're not going to get into that. So this guy said, "Hey, look, I don't want any of the business. Look, he didn't even go after the runner. He didn't have to go after the ball carrier. He said, no, I'm going to go ahead and take you out like you did something." But his legs kind of tripped him up. And that's how that happened. Okay. Now that play took about 6 seconds. Would stop the ball. Okay. It should have took us 30 seconds. There you go. So you went from 38 seconds to 30 seconds to get that ball out there, and you got to the 25-yard line, roughly the 26-yard line. Okay. All right. Back to the young quarterback here. Okay. You have to understand the essence of time. Okay. The essence of time. Pump fake that. Boom. We got what we want. Good job. On 25. Okay. So now you're in the you're on the 30 seconds left. You're on the 25-yard line. Let's see what we got next. Good job by the sophomore running back there. Now, again, look, you now have access to all of that there. Okay. Excuse me. Let me go back to this. You have access now because there's no way that that free safety can get over there, especially if you do this here. Okay. That'll pull him out. That attacks him. I probably put that a little bit too far inside. But if you did something like this, and you do something like this, and then you do something like this, that way at least that clears that out. Now that's going to really put me with a one-on-one up there. Okay, I'm just talking to the young quarterback right now, so that way you know, hey, look, you know what, coach, we can do this. There's lots of ways we can access this. And they did a really good job with the concept here, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. Going to pump fake that, and we're going to throw it right to the air, and boom, he had it. That should have been pass interference, but it wasn't. And they're looking like, come on, guys, it's not pass interference. They're going to show you. And when they do this in the state of North Carolina, that means they're showing you that there was a penalty on the play, and you make the play. Did he make contact with him? Did he? Did he? Yeah, he sure did, didn't he? And they called a no call there. Okay, but you can't complain. You got to go back to the drawing board here. Oh, let me go back to this. Sorry about that. All right, so we're here, and boom. Okay. All right, so young quarterback, nothing you can do about that. If you make that play, that's a good job. Got 23 seconds left, third down and 10. Okay, now look what they've done. Now, to me, quarterback, once you see a safety here and a safety here, guess what? The middle of the field is wide open. Okay. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with this guy here. I would have put probably in a faster back, but hey, those coaches know better than I do. It's 23 seconds. They're just trying to get 10 yards. Let's see what happens here. Okay. I'm going to shuffle over here. It's free safety do. 1, 2, 3. I'm popping back and boom. Hey, they went to that route where we cleared it out the first time, right? Where I just showed you. This is the same concept. Same concept here. Okay. A little sail route, it looks like to me. Okay, because this guy's playing inside. Okay, this defender is playing inside, so he has all of this space, especially if the bottom receiver down here clears it out. Young quarterback, you need to understand that. Okay, you need to understand that. Now, if it's some type of zone thing, we'll get into that later. But they're running a sail route, which I think is pretty good. Should be good to go there. Obviously, this is one of their best receivers because they're putting 2 on 1 over there. Okay. So that's how they're looking at that. This is the 3-man route. Makes it easier for the quarterback to read. He catches it. Hey, look, I got to get out of bounds. He does a good job. 18 seconds left to go in the game. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Great play call by the offensive coordinator to pick that up and see that. He's trusting people upstairs. Hey, man, what do you see? I see this over here. Boom. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. So now you've got first and goal, and you got 18 seconds left, and you're on the 9-yard line, roughly about the 10, and you got to come up with something good. All right. Now, young quarterback, going back to young quarterback here. All right. So if you see this right here, you've got 3. You can call it trips, trio, or whatever, and they've got 3. Okay. And this guy's late to the party if you wanted to do something. But a couple things you can do here. You go if this guy goes here, attack him, and then sit. I'm gonna show you a trick just for the young quarterback only. When you snap this ball and you look at him, and this guy goes here, that's gonna get, and you're looking, that's gonna alert this guy to go right there. Trust me when I tell you this. So this guy can come here and then come right there. And then you're throwing the ball. Because by the time that he gets, because if he gets here, he's looking at, hey man, if this guy keeps on going, what's he gonna do? He's gonna turn his hips, then he's gonna stop, and then you pump fake that, you pump fake the football there. Hey, that guy might make something happen. Okay, that's how you get guys open. Okay, we're gonna go in and look at something else here. All right, so we're going in some type of motion, and then we're going to come right back. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. All right, and we're going to see that again. Okay. Beautiful play. Great play call. Great play call by that coach. Great play call by that coach. We're going to look at it again. All right, so you've got what I like about this is they haven't shown it all day. So what I don't understand is this, and I've coached on the defensive side of the ball too, but they haven't shown any type of jet all game. Okay. So if I'm this guy, I'm going to take hard steps going that way. Okay. Take your hard steps going that way. And then you're going to sing back and get that guy. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. And then obviously you get here and then you come right back here, which he does. And this guy's going to, hey, look, I'm going to come across here. Okay. And you're going to have all this backside open, which I think is great. Okay. So they got what they wanted with this guy, and his hips are going in this direction. I just want to show you what it does. Okay, so he crossed over, and look at his hips. He is not in a very good position to come back and get this guy right here. Now look, this guy's open. If you wanted it, you could throw it to him. That guy's open. Okay, and he's still open. That to me, that's called open, and he's still open. Guess what else is open? The back of the end zone is open. Okay. But he comes back and lobs it over there nicely to that guy and catch the ball. Great job. Great job. And he was just taking his time. Good job by the quarterback. Okay. So the quarterback sold that play. Great job. And we're going to go on to the third quarter. I'm going to spare you the details of what's going to happen there for the third quarter. These guys, overtime or halftime or whatever. Break some more film down. Again, we're only going to do Roseville. We're not doing that. I mean, Grimsby. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let this go. Let's keep this going. Keep this going. This guy has got hurt. Hopefully, this young man gets better. Okay, it's third down and 17. Okay, I think they're getting the ball back. Let's get into it. Okay, got picked. Good job playing over the top there. Okay, now this is where it gets a little bit difficult, I think, for the offensive coordinator. But look, right now you're in the red zone. Okay, you get the ball first and 10, and I just want to share with you. There's a lot of space. There's space. There's space everywhere. You could do this, and then come right back out here. You can run option, which is something that we like to do at Hillside High School, and I'll be able to show you that. You can run option, and he's gone. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there. So again, this is for the young quarterback. Young quarterback, I'm gonna go over this with you. Anytime you see this over here, where this guy is 7 yards or more, and you have this guy here up top, this is what I would recommend you do. And you tell your coach, hey, coach, if these guys are playing this deep, okay, if I go inside, what does it do to him? He's going to do what? His hips are going to go in this direction. So just for a moment in time when they get there, if I slam on the brakes and I catch that ball here, now if his hips are there, he's, look what you've gained. You've gained at least 6, 7 yards. Okay. And that's, again, now let's say he catches. Okay, let me go back. So let's say the maximum you get is 7 yards. Is that good? Yes, it's good. Okay. Um, Now, if you run here and just do a stick route, that's good enough too. Just know that he's going to drive on the ball, right? So you could stick, pump, you can stick and then go. You could go a sluggo. There's a lot of things you can do over there. Okay. I'm just curious, if I motion this guy out, what would they do? Okay. That's another thing that you can look at. What would they do? Down here, you've got screen action here, here, and here. You can throw it to him. There's a lot of stuff you can do down there. Let's see what they do. See what they opt to do. Okay. And he throws it. Oh, he caught that. Hey, this guy caught that ball. He got robbed. Look, boom. Hey, he caught that ball. That's touchdown. That's touchdown, my good man. Now look at this referee's eyes. What is he looking at? He's up there. He's not looking down there. Fired. Anyway, I'm not gonna say nothing. But this is not a bad. That's a touchdown. I think you got robbed a little bit there, but let me slow mo it. Catch. Yep, that's inside. He caught that. He caught that. In high school, it's only 1 foot, and that's not bad. That's not bad. Boom. Yep, he caught that. I just want to make sure it's caught right there. Yep, he caught that ball. So they kind of got robbed there. Not bad. Push off. Yeah, he said he pushed off, but he said nope, it's out of bounds for some reason. Like, I don't know why that guy said that, but anyway, not bad by, not bad, bad route there by 17. Yeah, he caught that, buddy. Okay. All right. So it's second down and 10. Look, my question to you is, you've been running the ball. You could have ran the ball some more, but you didn't. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Okay. Could you run this ball? Yes. Look at this. Block, block, kick out, motion, give him the ball, and look what you got. Touchdown. And if this guy goes here, pull it. I mean, it's there. We've done it before. Okay. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh my God. Nice job. There we go. There we go. But young man, look at this right here. Boom, angle route right here. The West Coast offense right there, buddy. Catch that thing. Young man, what are we doing? Okay. So again, not bad job. Not bad. Let's see what they score here. Okay. Let's see if they score. Going in the wishbone formation, probably saw something at Hillside. Oh my goodness, this does not look good. This does not look good. Yep, you guys got pushback. You got pushback. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I don't know how they're blocking this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they didn't block this right. And you got an extra guy coming. So let's look at this. I'm gonna slow motion this. Yep, you don't have enough guys. What he should have did was ran that, or should have ran option back this way. but you reversed it, and these guys got too much penetration. Good job. Look at it. This guy right here. He won the battle. This is it right here. Look at that. That's a good job. That's a good job, man. That's a good job. He won the battle. That got low man won. Okay, good job. Low man won, and you got a guy that was uncovered. Coaches, let this be a lesson to you. When you're going up against option teams, obviously they saw something, but you got to understand about the option. You got to play good, sound football. This is not a win. I don't care what you do. That's just not a win. You know, that quarterback should have pulled that. They should have said, "Hey, look, man, he could have played. He could have play action that. Look at that back there. Nothing back there. But anyway, neither here nor there. Um, that's the thing that you could do when you get into you play option football. You can do a lot of things. Yeah, not good. Number 20, that guy right there just blew that play up. Good job by him. Good job. Good job. Oh, hey, the guy, number 90. He had to come out. I guess he almost got a penalty. Coach didn't like that. All right, so second down, second and goal. Okay, again, I'm going to keep on asking this. What's wrong with the run here? Look, you've got two up here. What is wrong with the run here? Why can't we run the football? Good job. Touchdown, but they got a flag. And you know who the flag is on? This is really sad, huh? Yeah, this is really sad. And you're going to see it. I'm going to show you. This is really sad. Uh, Great job for them to get out there. Uh, some would argue, I heard a guy in the stands talking about, hey, that was illegal, pushing the quarterback down. I'm like, stop it. Stop it. Stop. This is football, not nursery school. Okay. So, young quarterback who's watching this film, I want to show you something. Show you what you can do. Let me help you get out of here. So watch this. When you roll, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now that's called rhythm. Can I throw this ball in rhythm? The only guy that you could possibly throw it to is this guy right here. This guy. See that? He's the only guy you could throw it to. Um, but you don't have enough time, and that guy's not getting a lot of separation. He could have thrown the ball away, or what he could have done. I want to show you something here. Okay, watch this. Stop it right there. You know what? Attack. See that? I don't know if he has enough foot speed, but attack. Attack. He still could attack. But he was getting ready to load this thing up. And that's a great ball, by the way. Let me just tell you. That guy's got some confidence. That quarterback put that ball in there like San Francisco 49 Dwight Clark, but that's not the catch because it didn't count. But that's a great job. Okay. But you're gonna say, oh man, there's no way. Why would you do that? Yes, it's face mask. I'm gonna show you where it was too. This is so frustrating. I know they're mad. So I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I know, coach. I know you're upset, but I'm gonna show you. See, coach? You see it? I'm gonna show you, coach. Number 2. There it is. That's what they saw. They saw this right here. Now, let me show you another thing that what 71 is doing. He didn't reach. Okay. So 71, you know the snap count. Look at your feet right now. Open your hips and attack. Okay. Look what he's doing. Look at this. He got beat. I'm gonna go slow. Great vertical step there. Now just open your hips and go. See, but he didn't open his hips. Look what he did. He false step. How you false step when you go into the other side? Look, see how he false step? I I've seen Charlie Dickey at the University of Arizona, who went to Utah and is now at Oklahoma State. I watched this. I seen him do these types of things. That's what I learned at the University of Arizona as a grad assistant and watching O line play. That's where I learned how to coach O line too, by the way. But his hands are, look at his hands. His hands are outside the frame as well. Okay, not balanced enough, and he's just like he's reaching for him. Hey, open up and go. Get your hands right on that G. Put your other hand over this way here. If he puts this hand on that shoulder, you turn him. Okay. See what he's doing? He's got. Look at this. This hand is no good. This hand needs to be inside on the not his on the other side of his chest. And then this guy needs to be doing is taking that aim to attack him right there. Okay, but he didn't do that. And look at him. You know, he's a sophomore gonna make, and they're grabbing for him. And this is what happens. You reached. This is not good right here. Okay, not good. You know, then you held. You know, he's number 12 is going to Duke for a reason. Good job by him. And now you've got third down. Yeah, I know he's upset. Coach, I'm with you. It's second and goal from the 20-yard line. Okay. That sell route is open. Young quarterback. Okay. It's second down and goal. So I just want you to look at this box here and see what you have. I would say you have 7 in the box. And look at this guy right here. If that guy takes off, we got touchdown, I think. For some reason, he didn't look over. I don't know what's going on here. Oh my gosh. Went right through his hands. He's got to, like my guy from Dallas Cowboys, he's got to be the sickest man in America. Okay. But again, I'm sure this kid makes this play in practice. It just went through his hands. That's all it was. Just man, just went through his hands. You know, this would, you feel sad for these kids. You really do. They work so hard to get there. And I'm thinking about if they catch that ball, the game changes. Okay. That's a great ball by the quarterback. He did a great job of getting it there. Guys just got to catch it, you know, shake it off, do it again, you know. Good job. Oh gosh, look at that. Just right through his hands. Couldn't have thrown a better ball. Yeah, it went right through his hands. Just a little bit outside, but good job nonetheless. Okay. Um, let's see here. It is third and goal. Here we go. Young quarterback out there. It's third and goal. All right. There's not a lot of plays for third and goal. So you're going to have to do your best third down play and get what you can. Me personally, like I said, why didn't you not run the football? You should have ran the football. Play action does nothing. Looked like they wanted to go to the wheel route there with the running back, and he just got what he could. You know, I don't know what to do in that situation myself. I shouldn't lie. I do, but I just can't say anything. But my point being is this: run the football. Run the football. Run the football. You know, I think these guys were afraid of the run, and they're going to go for it. Now, me personally, I just want you to understand something here. It's 7 minutes and 41 seconds left to go in the game. 5 minutes ago, you were somewhere else. I'm going to show this is a coaching, in my humble opinion, this is a coaching mistake. And I'm not, and I'm just hear me out. I don't. Okay, just listen to me. It's 21-14. Kick the field goal. Get something out of the drive. That's all I'm saying. Okay. You're not in desperate mode right now. Get something out of the drive. You drove down there for a reason. Okay. Also, you could have, you go, you're down 21-17, you get another turnover, or they punt the ball, um, which they do, and I'm going to go ahead and spoil it, which they do, and you go down, you get the ball, and then you kick the field goal, and then it's 21-17. But if you kick it here, it's 21-20 because you're going to get the ball again. But let's see what the best play they chose. So their best play on 4th and goal was a rollout, and to where I don't know. Okay, now I'm not going to be harsh, but I'm going to tell you, if that was me, if that's my offensive coordinator, you and I are going to have a conversation. I'm like, did you go over this? Did you even go over this right here? Because look at this right here. Look at this guy right here. That's open. You see what I'm saying? And I don't know I don't know what he was doing, but young quarterback, you need to understand that. Hey, you know what? One of the best routes to do, in my humble opinion, this is me, on the goal line is a whip route, because these guys are thinking, hey man, I can't get beat inside. So if I take off right now inside, what's this guy going to do? He's going to beat feet. Think of the psychology of this game. Man, that guy's going to get beat. If this guy comes deep inside right here, oh man, he's going to be here. We don't know what he's going to be doing, but we do know that this guy said, hey, look, I can't get beat inside, even if he has this guy, because of who? That guy can go straight up the field. And now look what you've got. You've got this, and you have that. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You see what I'm saying? Look at that. Look at that. But instead, you're telling this guy to go to the back corner. Okay, you're telling him to go to the back corner on somebody that's already back here. So he's got that already in position. He goes, I got that. You ain't got to worry about that. You play underneath. But what this is to me, they're playing some type of two-man under. Like, this guy's not even a part of the program. Hey, who's that guy? Did you go get a snack? Hey, look at this. And again, the quarterback, challenge it. And now I don't know why you threw it. It could have been picked if the ball is thrown good. And again, these are the things that you have to look at when you go into when this is situational football. Situational football. And young quarterback, you need to understand how to play situational football so that way you could get caught up on what is going on and what you're going to be going to when you talk to these other coaches. You're going to have to know, hey, look, coach, I understand situational football. And you're confident that you understand situational football. Again, this could have been 21-17 or even 21-21 had they ran the ball a couple of times, because running the ball does what? It gets you noticed. That's what it does. Running the ball puts you on notice, and you find out, okay, who can tackle? Who, did you not have a drill for that? Did you not have a 10-yard drill where we go over that stuff, and you can find out if you can go play action and stuff like that? Now, I might be a little advanced, but hey, I don't know what to tell you. This play should have been caught. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown all day. Yeah, 27 might have been holding, but that was a touchdown. Okay, that was a touchdown. I do want to look at this part right here, because I'm going to show you the how Grimsley gets out of this. Okay, now to me it looks like they're going to run the ball. Obviously, hey, look, because they have no respect for their guys. Hey, we're going to run this ball. That's a great job. That's a great job by number 90 there, that edge defender. That's a great job. Good job by the defensive coordinator. He said, look, oh, by the way, I just want to let you know there are 2 guys on this football team that I coached personally at Hillside, and they left. But, these guys jump around like that, like it's okay. All right. Second down and 10. We're going to look at, like I said, we're going to look at Grimsley here. All right. Second down and 10. So again, you have 1, 2, 3. You have 1, 2, 3. You can even get, you can go outside zone. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to go inside zone and they're not getting anything as expected. Okay. Okay. So it's third down now, 3rd and 7 to be exact. That run, I mean, look, that quarterback is really good too. I think he's going to Tennessee NIL deal. Good guy, good young man. He's only a junior, so you think Grimsley should be back in the state championship again with him because they just reload. Okay, here we go, 3rd and 7, and look at this. Oh, we made it. They had an opportunity. They had opportunities to get him, but he showed you why. Hey, I'm great. There's a penalty. We're gonna look at the penalty here. Trying to figure it out. Hey, what happened? What did we do here? Let's see here. What's the problem? Holding. Oh, holding. Oh, okay. So they call. First, he said holding. So I don't understand that. I thought this was third down. Intentional ground. I thought it was a loss of down. But anyway, maybe I don't know enough football. But anyway, so there's another missed opportunity there. Okay, but it was third down already, so I don't understand why they got the ball. Why they anyway? I'm not even going to get into that. All right, all right. So there you go. They could have called in the grass. There got a safety, but they didn't. But it's 21-17. This is what I'm talking about as far as the importance of getting 3 points. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Coaches out there, hey, get what you can. Get the points. You're in a championship game. You're giving up points. I don't know why that guy. That's such a hell of a play to get rid of the football. That's a hell of a play by that guy. I got to give him some credit. You know, um, but again, not to beat a dead horse here, but I'm going to show this last part, and I'm going to end up with moving on from this film. But I want to share with you guys that's about it. This is 48 minutes long. It's too long. Um, again, this is not for my typical audience. This is for the coach and his quarterback. And please go ahead and look at this as much as you can. I hope you guys get something out of it. If you need to call me, my phone number is 760-443-9525. Other than that, I think what I'm going to start doing, I've got a couple people that said, hey, look, coach, can you go to some people say, can you go to the fourth quarter? Some people say, can you break down some more film? And I think I'm going to do that. Again, I'm looking, if there's any film that you want me to have, please send it to me. Send me a question and I'll break it down for you. But after the first time I break it down, I help you out. It's gonna cost you next time because I know what I do is pretty good. And North Carolina better be lucky that if I do get a head coaching job, it's over. Or OC position, it's a wrap. Anyway, I just want to share that with you guys. Hopefully, we got something out of it. Again, this is not typical of my content, but I wanted to make sure that I got that young man, get him some film, get him something that he could look at, and if he wants to call, I'm free to this evening, and we'll talk about it. Other than that, you all have a great night. Have a great weekend. Love you from North Carolina. Mr. Folks in the town, Chabot College, where I got my where I pretty much got put on the map. Got to give a shout out to my buddy Fred Bolitnikoff, Tony Gaviglia out there, so many other people that have did shoot. The list can go on. Um, yeah, there's a lot of great people out there that have helped me throughout my coaching career and getting started. Um, so y'all just be safe, have fun, and all that good stuff. Talk with y'all soon. And if there's anybody that I missed, don't worry, I'll get you back next week. Take care.